What's going on, guys? Just gonna wait for some audio confirmation here. Make sure that everything is working right. Okay, we got audio. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. So, got some original art pages from Rejected Volume 3. So I had this for a little bit, trying to get some time to go live, and so we're doing it now. What's going on, Mikey V? What's going up, Billy? All right, well, we'll try and keep you awake, Bill. Anyway, we'll throw the plug in, exchange collectibles, discount code crypto for 10% off. We're going to get into this, man. So let's get this bad boy. Actually, maybe I don't even need that. Okay. The one thing I hate about these particular mailers is like the insulation gets frickin' out of control and all over the place. It's like I'm coughing on the crap and inhaling it. Maybe this side will open better. I don't know. See if I can do this without getting bombarded with all the insulation. Okay. All right. Looks like we're not going to get hammered too badly. All right. This is just some junk. Okay, nothing else in there. All right. So I think that Stan threw like maybe a couple convention exclusives or something in here. Let's see. Okay. Which one is this? I'm not actually sure what exclusive this was or convention variant. Um, anyway, it's kind of cool. I'm actually not even sure. Let's see, I got to come this way some for you guys. I'm not even sure what volume this is. Okay. So there's that. And here we go, man. Let's see. So, for those of you who maybe haven't been following the channel, a while back, I actually unboxed the cover for Rejected Volume 3 like a few months ago because the cover was done quite a bit ahead of the rest of the book. This book has been way behind schedule for months and months, so it's finally coming out next month. It's going to be some big, monstrous news coming soon about some exchange collectible stuff. And I don't want to spoil the book for you guys, but there's lots of stuff going on in this book. And, it was cool enough that Stan Kanopka gave me like an advance copy as soon as it was done. And I read the book and chose all of my favorite pages from it. And got them from him, so that's like flipping awesome. Okay. All right, so there's a whole bunch of pages. I think there's like 10 or 12 different pages here. So this one is, so it's kind of cool. So with the volume 2 stuff, Kanopka and Langley did not sign it, but here, so Stan Kanopka signed it here and Langley signed it here, which is kind of cool. So this is page 20. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see that whole thing. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit too close. Okay, so probably about there. That's pretty good for you guys. Okay, so that's page 20. This is page 32. Okay. So this is all the I grabbed like the last 10 pages of the book. So this is like 58 through 69 or some crap like that. So it's just all these crazy ass demons. Hold a little higher for you guys. All these crazy ass demons coming into play. So that was 58. This is 59. What's going on, Tony? This is page 60. That's still a little too close. Right, maybe there is good for you guys, I think. 61. $62. Yeah, Mikey, Langley does really get a lot accomplished with just, pencil and ink, to tell you the truth. I can maybe see the next Rejected being colored fully. Who knows? Um, but Langley can really get a lot of, gets a lot of grayscales. There's quite a bit of different grayscaling going there. Oh shit, that's cool. Oh dude, Bill, you're gonna trip out when you see this, brother. I didn't look at the back of the rest of these. Hold on, I gotta look at this, dude, because I'll tell you what, we just hit like a little fucking some cool ass shit right here, dude. Let me make sure there's nothing super interesting on the back of these. Okay. All right, Bill, this is for you, brother. Check out the flipping back of page 64 here, dude. He's got fucking Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian on that shit, dude. That is crazy, man. So Langley was just probably doodling on the back of this page. So there's a Baby Yoda and Mandalorian on the back of page 64. That is flipping awesome. Okay, so here's 65. Dude, that's the details in this stuff, man. Let me come back here so I can really get you guys into this one. I mean, look at the face of this guy down at the bottom. Dude, that is just... Let me get my hand out of the way. Dude, that is... Langley is just fucking awesome, man. Okay, so what were we, 65? A minute here. 65. Okay, so this is 30 and 31. Now, I thought I got, like... I thought the book went to, like, 69. Yeah, shit. I might have to call up Stan or email him. All right, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 'cause I thought that I went like 10 pages. 65. Yeah, there must have been a couple that he forgot to send me. So this is page 31. And this is page 30. Um, Bill, I don't know, brother. It possibly could be like just some gray watercolor. That may be what he's doing. I've heard other people call it like ink wash, so I don't know if they're calling if they're considering that like an ink wash. But it may be like some gray watercolors is what he's doing to create some of that shading and stuff. That might be what it is. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, that probably is what it is. Just some gray watercolors. So 30, 31. Man, guys, dude. So we're missing 465. So I think we're missing like 67, 68, and 69. So I gotta email Stan as soon as I go off. Dude, this face is sick too. I mean, that is great, dude. Yeah, Bill, I believe 69 was like the last page of the book. Oh shit. There goes my big light. Hopefully it didn't break. Yeah, big light. Probably the bulb just broke. Oh well, happens. Um, so anyway, yeah. So I can't remember without getting into my phone, which is now the camera, where we ended. But I thought that it went to page 69. So I think I'm missing uh, a few pages. And the last few pages were pretty important. So I definitely don't want to miss those. But anyway, that's basically all I've got for you guys tonight. There's going to be some big announcements with Rejected V3, so definitely want to stay tuned for that. Yeah, Tony. So the cover art, I unboxed that maybe like 6 months ago because the cover art was done really early on. So yeah, I've got the cover art for Rejected Volume 1, 2, and 3. So you could probably go back and search my old videos to see that one. But yeah, that's pretty. I still think the number 2, as far as the cover art, is my favorite. But number 3 is cool too. But I would say probably if I put them in order, I like number 2 the best, then probably 3, and then number 1. It's kind of iffy, and I wouldn't have really picked that up except that Stan promised me he'd give me all of them. So I was like, yeah, to have the set, I want the set. But if it was like, if I was only going to get one, then I thought 2 was just really fire. And then number 1, kind of Mr. Teeth doesn't really look the way he looks now because that was like the first time that Sean Langley ever really drew him. So he didn't really kind of come into that style or whatever. I mean, he didn't even have a top hat on that first cover. So it's just kind of You know, it's just a little bit different, whatnot, I guess. The way it developed as far as Langley's art with Mr. Teeth. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Oh, Billy. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. um, because anyway, we'll talk about that one later, Bill. But anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and checking this stuff out. And I'm gonna fire off an email to Stan because I'm missing a couple pages here that were actually my favorite pages. All right, guys, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out.